right, it's time. Yay, it's time. So, it is Tuesday. That means it's time for a haul. And in this case, it is a magic haul. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Aradia Noir. I'm your resident witch and creatrix over to Radia's Hand and Danae's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Tuesdays, I like to talk about hauls I've done. And so, real quick, and a haul is just it is an art haul, or maybe it is a magic haul or an intuitive haul. Sometimes it's just a biz haul, and the whole thing of it is I got something for my business and I wanted to share it with you. Now, because I am constantly finding things for my business, and like I try to keep it to like one shopping trip per thing, I have a large backlog, and I also have a tendency to procrastinate these, so I gotta let you share. So there's that. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. And every now and then I'll do a happy mail, and that just means somebody sent me something, is what that means. So, I've been wanting one of these for a while. Super excited. And the magic hauls are things that I use in my spiritual practice, magic, workings, ritual, spells, and sacred things. So just a clear, as opposed to an intuitive haul, which would be like a divination object. Or even storage for one. So, what I got was the magic bullet. I got it from Walmart. That was just the place that I got it from. And I won't link to where to get it necessarily. Just, get it wherever you can. If I can find the official website, I imagine it has a website. True. And so yeah, let's see. Ooh. There we go. I found it. I like to send people to the manufacturer, then you can find it wherever you are, a lot easier. So I'll do this and add this in here. Yeah, if you're new here, as I get notes, as I think of things, I will totally stop, write them down, type them up, add them to my thing so I don't forget them. So, and this is actually by NutriBullet, is I guess the website, and the Magic Bullet is one particular one. I think they also have the Baby Bullet, which is meant to it's smaller and it's meant to make baby food, but it all works basically the same way. So, the why was I have been dying to make tinctures, and I used to have an herb grinder years and years ago, and due to some poor life choices on my part, i.e. thinking I could trust somebody and learning that I was incorrect, I lost a bunch of stuff that I had for work, and that was one of the things I lost. So when I heard about the NutriBullet and the Magic Bullet and all those, I was like, oh, it's a little tiny blender, and it's really powerful, and it can just do all these things. Yeah, I need one. And it's taken me a while to get one, because they also have these, I guess it's personal blenders, which is what they're called. There's a lot of different companies that make them. There are knockoff ones. There's Ninja has a bunch, and stuff like that. And depending on exactly what you get and how many attachments and extra pieces that come with it, the price will go up and up and up. And I didn't know exactly what I would need and whatnot. But there is, when you make tinctures, one of the things that you need to do is you need to soak the herbal matter in alcohol. And one of the ways to do this is to powder the plant material. And I'm trying to think of, there's a word for it. There's a word. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's a word. It's I can't remember what it is. There's a specific word for the mixture and that you use. Let's see. If I can find it. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let's see. Now I'm gonna have to. I have to look this up. So I need to know what it was. Ha! This might be it. This might be what I want. This is one freaking word. Will you stop it, cat? Oh my gosh. This is gonna kill me. Ah, found it. It's called menstruum. Which sounds like a terrible word, but that is just like the combination of the alcohol and the herbal mixture is that. Anyway, so when you're doing that, you want to increase the surface area, which means using finer particles, and that's where this comes in handy. So, and I have used it, by the way, so I like it. I dig it. So I've made a few tinctures. I need to get amber glass bottles and put them in smaller bottles. But I made a few tinctures, and what I did with this was so it comes with one of these, and then there's two of these. There's one that's this guy, and then there's one that's a flat blade. I got both of these smaller versions of this cup and two of the larger versions, and then 2 sets of each blade, this is just extra, right? And I did all of that because I was going to be making things that may be toxic, and I did not want to cross-contaminate things, so something to consider. Now, meanwhile, I still only need one of these though, so yay, that's very handy. I'm going to continue making tinctures. As of the recording, I have 2. They're specifically for Magick only, so they are not meant to be imbibed at all or put on the skin or anything like that, because they come from toxic plants or plants that have toxic parts on them, which is actually a lot of plants if you think about it. But I'm super excited. I'm going to be making more, and I can also just use it to just grind up herbs and grind up whatever else. The one that is food safe will probably be used for that as well. But worst case scenario, I'll just get another one of these and another set of blades, and there you go. So that's the cool thing about this is you can also, if you just need more blades or more little cups, you can get more of those things. They also come with a bunch of lids and stuff like that. So that was super, super handy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, walnuts. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's it. So I'd love to hear from you. What is the last thing that you got for your magical practice? You can leave it in the comments below. And if you'd like to see a nice picture of this, then scroll down in the post. If you're watching this on YouTube, at the very top of the description, there'll be a link leading you over to Patreon where you can see all the pictures easily in the post itself. And you can comment at either place. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, like this video. And if you're watching this on Patreon, hey, consider becoming a patron if you aren't already. If you need to find me, you can find me at both my websites, Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, as well as my active social media. They're all linked below: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I have a separate Twitter and a separate Facebook for both of them, but Instagram has, at this point, everything all at once. And if that changes, there'll be an additional link. But there probably won't be, because I don't want another social media, because I don't want to. Let's see. Stop. He's bugging me. He's bugging me because he knows I'm busy. Let's see. Oh my gosh. My brain just stopped. Oh. So, I thank you for being here. I thank you for hanging out and for being part of, you know, the experience, part of my world, and sharing this with me and having interest in everything like that. So, because you've watched to the end of the video, your reward is you get to find out what's next up. And what's next is, normally we would do a normally we would do a work in progress Wednesday, but because the Celtic Tree Month changes to Alder tomorrow, we're going to be doing that. So look forward to that special thing, and that'll be tomorrow. And yeah, so this is Aradia Noir. I am signing off, and I will see you, hopefully as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as I am today, tomorrow.